We are shifting gears very drastically from shredders to humidity. I know, it's kind of a weird segue, but that's what happens with 10 faves. We just show you the 10 hottest products of the day. And what you're looking at right here, and I know it might look a little odd, but this is a way to naturally, without having to plug anything in, without having to flip a switch or turn anything on, to naturally add back humidity into your environment. Because right now, it can be very, very dry where you are, and you're probably suffering for it. Every time you try to take a deep breath in or out, it's kind of tough for you. This is from Bell & Howell. It's gonna be a set of 4 clay and ceramic natural air humidifiers. All you do is add water. There's no heavy tanks to take to the sink. These are nice and lightweight. You fill the glazed bowl in the sink or with the water, in a cup of water, watering can, whatever you have. All you do is fill the ceramic bowl that I've got right here. And so we've got smaller and larger, all right? You just fill that. I may have overfilled it just a little bit. But that's it. The way that this is designed and engineered is that the water that you put into the ceramic bowl will start to spread itself out around the stone circle, the stone sphere. And it imparts that humidity into the air. And that's why I said it's a natural way to do it, because there are humidifiers that you can plug in, and then sometimes they drip, and sometimes they have, they have to be cleaned out and things of that nature. This is a natural way. It's very simple. It's very easy. You're gonna get 2 of the small and 2 of the large bowls and spheres. And they do come in really great colors. So let me share with you. You're gonna get your choice of either black, which is what you see right here, and again, 2 of the small and 2 of the large. These are burgundy. Here is blue. This one is a black, beautiful kind of geometric print. And it's textured, which is gonna be really nice. This one is your hunter green. And then we also have it in this gray geometric print, okay? This is the first time that we've had prints on these. Normally, these are usually just the solids, but it's nice that you've got the prints. And nothing to plug in, nothing to turn on. There's no switch or anything that you have to flip. You pour the water into the ceramic bowl, and then you put that stone sphere right on top of it, and the water starts to evaporate from there. And that is where you get that natural humidification. And the fact that you're getting too big and too small means you can put these pretty much anywhere. I also like the fact that maybe when it comes to humidity, maybe you're the only one who has the issue with it. Not everybody else in the household, it's just you. So if you did have a humidifier, everybody else kind of balks and complains about it, but you're saying, but I need it. Okay, well now you can have it right where you need it. You can maybe put a small one by your bedside table, so when you're sleeping at night, you can have that natural humidification coming through. You can have one at the office, whereas maybe before you couldn't. You can have one right next to you on that coffee table or the side table when you're watching television. Wherever you want to impart a little bit of extra humidification, you can do that right here with the Bell & Howell ceramic natural air humidifiers. I think these are very special. These are a little bit different than maybe what you're used to, but I like that we've got them here at HSN for a very affordable price. We've got them at $24.95. You have free shipping, which is great because you're getting a lot with free shipping, and you also have them on FlexPay. So you can, if you want to use FlexPay, 2 flex payments of $12.48, and that's it. These are yours. And again, they're not heavy in any way. All you need is a little bit of water, and it can be any kind of water that you would pour into your ceramic bowl, like you can see right here, and allow that water to start to circulate around the sphere that you've got there. You can even pour it onto the sphere itself. And if you do that, I would suggest just doing that over the sink, just to make sure that it all goes in, and then you've got something that you can take anywhere. So, 492082 is the item number to get these home. And these are part of our 10 faves because these are a little bit of a, again, a little bit of a different way to add humidity to your home, But right now, when it's cold and starting to get really dry and starting to get very, very uncomfortable, this is a great option. And it's also an artistic, beautiful option. So if you want the two prints, they come in gray geometric print or black geometric print, and then all of the others are solids. Black, I'm sorry, this is hunter green, navy, burgundy, or black. And you're getting all four. 2 of the small and 2 of the large, okay? We will have a full presentation of these coming up at 7 a.m.